Last year, our amazing sound designer, Clive Goodwin, took home the Tony.
It's our pleasure to present this year's talented nominees for sound design of a musical. They are Jonathan Deans and Garth Helms, Pippin.
Peter Hylenski, Motown the Musical.
John Shivers, Kinky Boots.
And Nevin Steinberg, Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella. And the Tony Award goes to John Shivers for Kinky Boots.
Wow, unbelievable. Thank you so much. I want to say to Jonathan and Garth, Peter and Nevin, it's been a pleasure being in your company this year. You guys do fantastic work. I'd like to thank the Broadway League and the American Theater Wing for this recognition. I can't even begin to tell you how much this means to me. To Daryl Roth, Hal Luftig, the rest of the producers, and investors who made the show possible, I thank you so much. And to Jerry and Harvey and Cindy and Stephen Aremus, thank you for having me on board. It's been just an unbelievable ride, and I only hope I did justice to your work. Massive thanks to our cast and our orchestra, these guys who sing and play their kinky butts off every night. I have to share this award with you because it's very much part of the sound design. And I'd like to thank my staff, Peach Carrere, Kevin Kennedy, my longtime collaborator and friend David Patridge, my parents turning 80 just this year, and
the nominees for sound design of a play are
John Gramada, The Trip to Bountiful.
Mel Mercier, The Testament of Mary.
Leon Rothenberg, The Nance.
Peter John Still and Mark Salzberg for Golden Boy.
And the Tony Award for sound design of a play goes to Leon Rothenberg, The Nance.
Thank you. There's a lot of you out there. That's kind of... I want to thank the group of guys over there and the women, the community of sound designers who work on Broadway and off-Broadway and around the country. It's an honor to be a part of the group of you and a colleague and a mentor and a mentee and a friend. Yeah, that's all I can say about that. But that's the first thing. The second thing is I want to thank Cats. I want to thank Phantom of the Opera, Rent, Into the Woods, a production of Measure for Measure that I saw at Yale Rep a long time ago, and all the other shows that inspired me to be able to get up here and hold this statue aloft, which I'm going to do many, many times before the evening is over. Lincoln Center is one of the greatest places to work that I can imagine. Oh, I need to wrap it up. All right, I need to thank a lot of people, and I'll do it in the press room. Jenny, I love you. Thank you for all your love and support. This is in honor of my stepmom, who's not here to see it. Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
Each year, the Tony Awards recognizes an outstanding regional theatre that has displayed a continuous level of artistic achievement, which contributes to the growth of theatre on a national level.
This year's recipient is the Huntington Theatre Company in Boston. Accepting is Michael Masso and Peter DeBoss. Wherever they may be. Here we are.
Improvising. Oh, thank you so much. We know we're going. Nice house. Wow. When you honor the Huntington Theatre Company, you honor hundreds of artists from Boston and from Broadway and from around the country who bring their generosity of spirit to our stages.
And when you honor the Huntington, you honor our extraordinary staff, whose commitment to excellence inspires Michael and me every day.
You honor a visionary board of trustees and overseers led by Carol Dean and Mitch Roberts. You honor a dedicated community of funders, and you honor Boston University, our founder and vital partner.
And you honor my predecessors, Nikki Martin, who's with us tonight, Peter Altman. And you celebrate living playwrights, because at the Huntington, we are profoundly committed to producing new writing for the American stage.
And so together we celebrate our extraordinary audiences, and with you tonight we celebrate the proud, passionate, and resilient people of the great city of Boston, Massachusetts. Thank you very much.
Thank you. This puts wind in our sails. Thank you.
The Tony for Best Book was presented to the author of Annie, Thomas Meehan, who is still going strong.
It's an honor for us to present this year's nominees.
Joseph Robinette for the book of A Christmas Story, the musical.
Harvey Fierstein for the book of Kinky Boots.
Dennis Kelly for the book of Matilda, the musical.
Douglas Carter Bean for the book of Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella.
And the Tony goes to Matilda the musical.
Dennis Kelly.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. Oh wow, there are a lot of you. Yeah. Thank you very much for this. And when I wrote Matilda the musical, I really had no idea how to write a musical. So in many ways, this award is a ringing endorsement of ignorance and stupidity, which is almost the exact opposite of what Matilda is about. So I'm just so confused. I don't know what to say. I want to thank, there's so many people to thank. I want to thank Jeannie O'Hare for commissioning me, and I want to thank Mel and David and Lauren for looking after us, and Andre, so many people, Denise, Matthew for directing it like unbelievably, and you know, all the cast. I mean, the cast are amazing. The kids, and yeah, I just want to thank everyone involved. I mean, there's so many people, and I've got two sort of slightly special thank yous, which are a bit odd. One is, I want to thank Tim Minchin, who's my co-conspirator, who can't be here today, but before he came and put his music to what I had, they were just letters, and he really made it work. And I want to thank my wife as well, Monica. She can't be here tonight, but that's probably why I'm thanking her, just so she doesn't know. But I want to thank her. I love her very much, and yeah, cheers.